Hello, friends, and welcome to my last inspirational message of 2020. In a few days, we will bid farewell to this year, 2020, and say hello to a brand new year, 2021. Many of us are excited to see the end of this year. It has been a long and difficult year for many of us. Our lives were turned upside down because of the COVID-19 pandemic. And the things that we love to do, we were afraid to do them. The simple things like embracing our loved ones, going to the coffee shop to meet friends, joining relatives for lunch at our favorite restaurant. Everything came to a stop. Some of us had more difficult situations to deal with. We lost our jobs. We lost our homes. We couldn't put food on the table. And worst of all, some of our loved ones passed away because of the virus. Wherever you fall on that spectrum of grief and pain and sadness, we all have this one thing in common. We were in it together, and we were trying our best to look out for one another and do what was right so that we can stem this pandemic. It didn't mean that the hurt went away or the grief went away. As a matter of fact, we're still taking a lot of that into the new year, 2021. But how has our faith informed us? How has our faith kept us going through this terrible situation? And how have we shared our faith with others to give them the strength and the courage that they need to face their situations, most of which were more awful than our own? If we didn't get the opportunity to be there for someone in 2020, make this your New Year's resolution. Make God number one in your life and make other people a priority so that we can help one another and that we can get through this together. The Bible reassures us that the Lord would never leave us nor forsake us, and that the Lord would never give us more than we can bear. And especially during these times, we need to hold on to those words, but not keep them for ourselves. We need to share them with others. And it could be the simple things, sending a text to the people we love, an email, posting on social media, using social media for good and not for evil. There are many ways we can reach out to others. We can share our resources. We can write a check. We can make a warm meal for someone we know is in need. This is not the time to be afraid to reach out to the people that need us the most. This is the time where God wants us to be God's hands and feet. And we need to be courageous enough to do that in ways which keep us safe, but also in ways which express our love and our compassion for humanity. As we look forward to this new year, 2021, we may have our personal resolutions. We may have our personal goals and objectives. But let us try to prioritize other people as part of those priorities and resolutions. Let us try to be the best version of ourselves that we can be, knowing full well that we were created by God to do God's will on this earth, to make the world a better place, and to leave the world a little better than it was when we first found it. Each one of us has a purpose And God has a plan for each one of us. So in this new year, let us be courageous enough to step out and into that plan. Give God our lives. Hand it all over to God and say, here I am, waiting for you. Direct me. The Bible lists the verse, be not afraid. Do not be afraid in other versions, 365 times. It means that that verse is relevant for every single day of our year. So every morning we wake up, that's the verse that should be on our lips. Those are the words that should be on our lips. I am not afraid because God is with me. My God, who created me, is with me and will give me all I need to be the best person I can be and to be God's hands and feet in this world. So whatever comes your way in this new year, whatever path you take, this is my prayer for you, that you will be safe, that you will be well, but that you would fulfill God's purpose for your life, and that you will do it in a way that brings joy and peace to your own life, and bring joy and peace to others. The grass withers and the flower fades, but the word of the Lord abides forever. Have a blessed and wonderful day, and a blessed and wonderful new year. Bye for now.